YouTube, what is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we need to have a talk, and the Lakers need to change their start lineup. And we're going to be talking about some other topics in this video. But the Lakers, all season long, we've been starting games slow and just coming back from behind. And for some reason, the Lakers love to do that and just come up short, which I've been used to this as a diehard Lakers fan for a long time. But anyways, the Lakers are currently on a 3-game losing streak. We're 5-5 in our last 10 games. We are the 8th seed, so we're falling down in the standings. We're not going up, and we are 15-13 our record. And last night we played the Chicago Bulls on the road, and they've been playing some better basketball without Zach LaVine. Of course, he's like one of the best scorers on their team, and he hasn't played a game since November 28th last month. Guys, today is December 21st of 2023, and the Bulls are 7-3 in their last 10 games. They're the 11th seed in the Eastern Conference. They're 12-17, but there needs to be some change in the star lineup. So I would have LeBron James at the 1, replace D'Lo, have him go to the bench. So LeBron James, D'Lo, replacement as a point guard, and then have Austrius play the 2 next to LeBron James because they play well together for some reason, and then have Rui Hachimura play the 3, replace Taurean Prince, and then have Anthony Davis play the 4, go back to his normal position because he's playing out of position. He doesn't like playing the center. That's how you risk injury. He needs to play the power forward, and he shouldn't be standing in an island by himself. We need another big man next to him. So have either Jackson Hayes or Christian Wood play the 5 next to Anthony Davis because we're getting out-rebounded, giving up second-chance points, and that's been a struggle. Scoring, three-point shooting, and rebounding. That's a recipe of losing games. The Lakers were 7th in defensive rating, and we're like 26th in offense, and the Lakers need trades. We need that scoring, especially when LeBron James is on the bench, but Rui Hachimura is supposed to be that guy playing in the second unit with the other players on this team when LeBron James is on the bench. But the huge disappointment has been Christian Wood. He's not being used properly. This season, he's averaging 7.1 points per game. He's shooting 46.3% from the field, 5.7 rebounds, 0.9 assists, 0.6 blocks, 0.2 steals, shooting terrible from the three-point, 27.9% from the three-point. Last season with the Dallas Mavericks, he shot around 37.6% from the three-point line. This season, he is shooting terrible from the free throw line, 61.8% from the free throw line. He's not a very good free throw shooter, but last season with the Mavs, he shot around 77.2% from the free throw line, and this is the worst in his career. He's playing 25 games out of 82. We're like 28 games into the season, and he's playing 19.4 minutes a night for the Los Angeles Lakers. We need more minutes from him. That's on coach. He needs to make the adjustments, and he needs to call timeouts. He needs to sub these centers in because we're just getting out-rebounded. Anthony Davis just cannot do it by himself, but that's just been a disappointment with him. And then Jackson Hayes, throughout his career, has been a disappointment. He's not a good rebounder, which is actually crazy because he's like around 6'11", 7 feet tall. How are you this tall and he can't rebound? He's a 3.8 rebound guy, but he's averaging 2 rebounds for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2 rebounds, and he's 7 feet tall. This season, he's only playing 10.8 minutes a night for the Los Angeles Lakers. So we must see these guys in the starting lineup. The Los Angeles Lakers, they do need to trade D'Angelo Russell because I've been saying this since last season. Even before the trade deadline, when we made that trade in the midseason of the trade deadline, I didn't even want him back on the Los Angeles Lakers. I never liked D'Angelo Russell. We all know that he's a regular season guy. When we need him the most, the teams need him the most, he doesn't show up. And he was unplayable in the Western Conference Finals in that run when we went against the Denver Nuggets. But D'Angelo Russell, last night against the Chicago Bulls, he played 28 minutes, and guess what he had? 2 points. 2 points. That is ridiculous as the Lakers starting point guard. We're not going to win a championship as long as as long as D'Angelo Russell's on this team. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists. He shot terrible from the field. 1 of 6 from the field. He didn't make a 3-point shot. He was 0-4 from the three-point line, and that's a recipe of losing. When D'Angelo Russell's having a really good game, he's scoring over at least 15 to 20 points in a game. The Lakers are going to win more games, but he's just very inconsistent. We just need to get rid of D'Angelo Russell because this team is not going anywhere. As our Lakers starting point guard, we need a more consistent scorer, and We need either like DeMar DeRozan or like a Zach Levine, but I'd much rather have DeMar DeRozan because he's much healthier. I will say he's 34 years of age, which is a concern, but he's not going to be a free agent until next offseason in the summer of 2024. And he's on an expiring contract, right? He's making around like what, close to like 28 million per year. But DeMar DeRozan, he's one of the best mid-range scorers in the league. And then Zach LaVine, his contract is hefty, 5 years, worth about like 215. So it's a risk. He's injury prone. He's been out since December 28th, like I mentioned in this video, and not December 28th, November 28th, and it's December 21st. So Lakers fans, you guys let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this? I just wanted to rant in this video because it's very frustrating. I guaranteed if the Lakers had a better star lineup, we would win more games, we would have a better record. And today we got to face the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? They have the best record in the NBA, which is surprising. You got Karl-Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, and Anthony Davis. I won't even be surprised if he doesn't play. If he doesn't play, we're just going to lose because we cannot rely on Anthony Davis to be on the bench, not rely on Anthony Davis, but rely on LeBron James to carry us. To be honest, this might be a hot take as a diehard Lakers fan, but I feel like we need more of Anthony Davis and LeBron James because when Anthony Davis is on the game, we're winning more games. When LeBron James is playing and Anthony Davis is not playing, we lose more games, right? We need that interior defense, that presence, that interior defense, right? And he just covers so much ground for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's one of the best defenders in the league. But LeBron James, year 21, he shouldn't have to carry us. He's going to be age 39 in like less than 10 days, like December 30th or December 31st. But we cannot keep relying on LeBron James. Let me know in the comment section. Voice your opinions in the comment section. What do you guys think of my idea? Do you want to have D'Angelo Russell go to the bench? I think we should trade him because he just doesn't fit with Austin Reeves. They both need the ball in their hands to be effective, and one of these guys are going to have to go. But Austin Reeves, I really don't want to include him in a trade package. Rui Hachimura I really want to keep because we already know what he can do offensively. We just need more consistent from him, but that's on head coach Darvin Ham. His lack of timeouts, his lack of adjustments, taking too long to call timeouts right, and just keeping his minutes restrictions, which I don't like. That separates a good coach and a bad coach. There's a difference between good coaches and bad coaches, and Darvin Ham is just not a good coach. And this is year two. This is year 2 for him as a Lakers head coach, and I'm hoping he's going to be in the hot seat. If we don't even make it to the play-in tournament, or if we don't make it to the playoffs, I do think the Lakers are going to fire him. But as a diehard Lakers fan, why do we keep going with new teams every single season, changing the roster, changing the head coach? It's so frustrating. But, man, oh, man, the Lakers are going to have to just step up. Our role players are going to have to step up. And why we're going small in the third quarter with Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves, Taurean Prince, Gabe Vincent. Why is Gabe Vincent guarding Andre Drummond? You get what I'm trying to say? Andre Drummond had 7 rebounds for the Chicago Bulls. DeMar DeRozan had 7 rebounds, and Nikola Vucevic had 10 rebounds. But I'm out of here. Peace.